Okay. To improve our communication skills, we can in classrooms we can talk with our friends, and it will improve our speaking and communication skills.
That's true. So, in our daily habits, we need to bring this into our daily routine habits that we need to communicate with each other in English itself. Because charity begins from home. In our home, in the situations where we people are comfortable and we are trying to learn something new and we are experimenting new things. We can do this when we are among our family members, among our friends. So trying new things, experimenting new things, there you can talk communicating with your friends in English, and in that way you can improve your communication skills. Anything else do you want to feel? Do you want to add into it? Anybody is willing to add something? Okay.
Searching new words and that searching new words in daily life and to use their words and new words try to their small sentence and their common words in their use daily life.
Well said. Yes, we need to use simple vocabularies to communicate with each other. We need to make simple sentences to communicate with each other. Gradually, slowly, you will develop the confidence, and then you can talk lengthier sentences. Anything else you want to add to improve your communication skills? Anybody is willing to say something? What are the reasons of failure? People fail. What are the reasons of failure? Anybody?
Ignoring feedbacks from people's updating yourself. When you update yourself, no can destroy you or no can fall down you. When you update yourself, the new things we can learn and achieve new things.
We can upgrade ourselves. People, those who are failing to update and upgrade themselves, they will definitely fail. If you continue doing what you have been doing, you will continue getting what you have been getting. You need to change your strategies. You need to update and upgrade yourself. Anybody want to add something?
Confidence and hard work. Try 100 times and then one time will success and efforts their our personality and speaking and do not overthink their negative feedbacks. Try something.
Efforts may fail, but don't fail to take the efforts. It's very much important that we need to put the efforts. There is a possibility you may fail, but if you are giving up by thinking that I may fail, so what is the use of such kind of attitude? You will definitely fail if you have this kind of mindset. Mindset is the root cause for the failure. Anything you want to add?
Negative self-talking. Uh, then talking to yourself is negative. Then uh, doubting our abilities, and then low confidence, and talk to yourself to negative, doubting our abilities and qualities um, and low confidence.
For example, if I say I don't know certain thing, I don't know this thing, but if I say I will learn it, it's a positive replacement of that thought. If I say that I am not born talented, it's okay if I am not born talented. Through practice and regular updation of myself, I can improve that one particular thing. We need to replace our thought process with the positive thought.
To become successful, you need to have a vision board. When you see the vision board every day, you will obviously you are manifesting it, and you will actually succeed it. So, make a goal is really important in our life to make a goal.
The goal will become a powerful goal if it is deeply rooted in your subconscious mind. If you have got the vision, if you are visualizing that goal in your life on daily basis, if you are watching that goal on daily basis, it is written somewhere in your house and you are watching that goal on daily basis, it's a reminder call for all of you. It's a wake up call for all of you all the time. So it's very much important that we need to have such kind of reminders set somewhere in the house so that that is reminding us that our goal is something else. Yes, self analysis is very much important. We need to identify what is my positive, what is my negative, and accordingly, what can be the future trend in upcoming 5 years, which industry may boom. We need to identify what things are required in upcoming days. Accordingly, do I have that skill set? Do I have some pitfalls? We can work upon it, and in that way, we can do self analysis. Anybody else want to add?
As we know that Sunita Williams works in NASA, so they were stuck in the space 10 months ago and they reached Earth on Saturday. So it took 10 months span to come to them reach here and to overcome because of all the circumstances and changes were happening in space. So they were stuck in 10 months. So they reached on Saturday. So it's all about you should have patience in what you are doing and you should believe in yourself that one day you will do it. Just you have to believe in yourself and stay calm in all the hard situations.
Patience is such a flower that never grows in every garden. Many people they lack patience. They want results quickly. I started my business and I want the results quickly. I want to become successful or I want to become a rich person, a millionaire. How is that possible? You need to have some time, you need to have some patience, you need to put in some efforts. Suddenly you cannot have many things. You will have to wait for the things to happen for you. Anybody else?
Sir, Mount Everest, Ananda Bansode, Solapur. Sir, he is a ninth failure, and he is not. Uh, he is become a Mount Everest, sir. He is first mountain of all India, and he is become a.
So when people they set their targets, for example, she wants to give an example of a person. His name is Bansode, Anand Bansode. He climbed the Mount Everest. She is telling about him, and he climbed it. If he had such kind of attitude, the unwavering attitude on the way he came across difficulties. Oh my God, so many difficulties. Let me go back. If he had that kind of unwavering attitude wala thinking, he would have never done it. So it's very much important that whenever we set our target, we need to reach to our target. Anyhow, even if you are facing the problems, the critical circumstances, obstacles are coming your way, still you need to go ahead and achieve it. Who's next?
Surrounding also plays an important role in failure. Uh, Means our personality depends on what kind of people we live with. If we live with bad people, people think we are also that kind of. If we live with the good people, we go on that way with them.
So she wants to highlight a very important point that our success also depends upon what kind of people we are surrounded with, what kind of environment we people are living into. Okay, if you have got bad company, it will lead to failure. And if you have good people around you who are always thinking very nice about you, and they are also telling positive sentences about you, passing positive comments about you, you will always feel elevated and motivated. And in that way, what will happen? People who feel good about themselves can produce excellent results in their life. If you have good people around you who are always talking to you in positive way, you will always be motivated and elevated, and in that way you will produce excellent results in your life. Anybody else want to add? Okay, let's change the reasons why relationships are failed. What are the reasons of failure in the relationships? Lack of trust. Many people they are into relationships and they don't trust each other, and in that way there is a sense of doubt that is always creeping in their mind, and in that way gradually it will spoil the relationships. It's very much important you need to have trust upon people. If your daughter, if your son, if your family member, if your mother, if your father, anybody, whoever is living a life, it's very much important to build a trust. If anybody is into organization, like now we people are working in this organization, the management, they have trust upon us. That's why we are sent to teach you. If they don't trust us, they wouldn't have sent us to you. So it's very much important. You need to develop such kind of personality. You need to develop such kind of impression. People should get influenced from you, and they should develop the trust in you. There are so many products in the market. Colgate is a brand. Maggie is a brand. So it has developed the trust among the people. From many years, it has been serving to the people. Products are made in the factories, but brand is created in the mind of the people. It takes time to develop the brand. Anybody else? You want to add? उनको add करवाते हैं पहले.
Lack of communication. When we fail to communicate effectively, then the relationship is failed, and trust is major problem in the relationship. Where, means one family member can't trust any other, then the relationship can fail.
Yes, that's it. Good job. Next point. Answer.
Loyalty plays a major part in relationships. When you're not loyal to someone, you eventually break the bond with your people, and it will lead to trust issues. To that person, he will get hurt, and yes, of course, he will get mm, what you can say. He will get too much hurt, and he won't be able to trust people when you hurt people and when you break the loyalty.
That's true. So many people, they are becoming successful, they are becoming rich, they are become the entrepreneurs. Why they are becoming the entrepreneurs? Because they are loyal. They also demand loyalty from their employees. Trust, loyalty, it comes with experience. You get to understand people by watching at one side. When I meet somebody at one side, I understand whether this person is good enough or not enough, whether he is going to produce excellent results or not. If somebody has this kind of attitude, if somebody has got this kind of perception, okay, the parameters on which you can judge the personality, then we can make out. So it comes with experience. It doesn't come on day one. Anybody wants to add?
Lack of understanding the emotions, bonding, and situations. When the situation we handle it properly, understand it properly, then relation becomes stronger and stronger.
Proper understanding is important. Understanding people whom we are surrounded with, understanding them, what they like, what they don't like. We need to even understand this. Don't understand my requirements, understand the requirement of others also. So, in relationships, it's very much important that we need to identify what is important for them. Understand people. Anybody wants to add something?
Misunderstandings. The relationship, there is misunderstanding that breaks the relationship, and
There is a very nice point, I would say: accept, adjust, appreciate. Accept, adjust, appreciate. In relationships, if you want to have sound relationships with people, accept. If they have got some negative points, still accept them. Accept. Adjust with them because they need our support. Adjust with them. Accept, adjust, appreciate. Even if they are doing small tasks, even if they are achieving small achievements, celebrate that small achievement with them and appreciate them that they have done very good job. Any action that gets rewarded becomes a permanent habit. Friends, now the topic is time management. How can we master the art of time management? Friends, constant dropping wears away the stone. If there is a block of stone and the drop of water is falling constantly upon it, what will happen? It will create a mark upon that stone. There is a possibility that stone may break also after many years, right? The water will not stop, the water will create its path. Similarly, it will also crack that block of stone.
so you know that some people are coming into in a world. They are one day they are live in a life. Uh, but sir, I will tell you a short story. Once a day, a man was worked very hard, so he was not spending of in house family. He Once day his death, and the Emraj was coming, and he was uh, this moment, he was something, and he was telling in Emraj some time for uh, fam- the family. Uh, then the Emraj was smiling, and he was asking, uh, uh, "No, you come with me." Uh, and the story, sir, time is very important in a life. So, 5 ways of a time management to create a goal, to create a smart goal, and uh, to schedule timetable, and
Not only making timetable, not only managing your schedule, you will have to first of all regulate your mind. You will have to regulate your mind in such a way this task is important for me, and you have to come yourself, you have to bring yourself into self discipline. Self discipline will help you to follow that time management schedule. Okay, anybody else want to add what is time management, how it can be improved? Yes.
First of all, for time management, we should always cut off social media platforms because those are really they are really distracting. When you open it, you will scroll like for 2 hours, and it will distract you, and you will lose the discipline and the consistency. So for that, you need to cut off the social media platforms.
Yes, it's very much important that you need to detach बोलने का. We need to detach ourselves from the social media platforms. If you want to spend time, because we cannot even deny to the fact that we are into 21st century, we are blessed that we are 21st century students. Self talk is important. Okay, how much important your goal for you is, that is also important. You need to have a strong why for that. Strong why is important. Weak why is not important. Strong why is also important for you for managing your time management.